Okay, step one, we got the pan sprayed, coconut oil, 1 cup of the almond flour, half of cup of the oat flour is going in next. This is how it looks so far after the 1 cup and 1.5 of both of the almond and oat flour so far. 1/4 of the brown coconut sugar. On to the next step. We did a half a teaspoon of the baking soda. Next is 1.5 teaspoon of the cinnamon. All right, next we added the 1.5 tablespoon or teaspoon, I should say, of the cinnamon. And the neat part about all this, I'm using ChatGPT to help me come up with these creative, flavorful ideas. That's why the business is called Byte Bakery, because we're using some AI intelligence. Cool. Let's see if I can do this. Let's get up. It smells super good, by the way. Wish y'all could smell this. I'm gonna keep whisking this to show y'all the more of the results. Okay, this is how it looks after being completely whisked. Now we move on to mix the other ingredients in our other bowl, which should be the wet ingredients. We did 1/4 cup of the cooking oil and then 2 tablespoons of the applesauce. Then we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients for the wet. We use the almond milk unsweet. It's in there as well. Okay, I did the wet ingredients. I mixed it into the dry ingredients. Now it's saying portion it out into here. And I think after we portion it into these two, we're gonna throw those bad boys in the oven, which is already ready, and we're gonna cook up. All right, this is how they look before they're going in the oven. I only had enough for some reason for 7 instead of all of the 12. I don't know if I put too much on here, too much batter in each, but I mean, it's my first time, so we'll see, y'all. But this is what my Instagram ad was about. So this is my first flavor. I have all the ingredients and name of the flavor listed once I get everything rocking and rolling. If you're interested, please DM me and let me know, and we'll post the final result here soon. Okay, y'all, so I made the donuts, but as you can see, some of them didn't stick. So this is my test batch. I know I was going to send some out to people on my Instagram through my ad that I posted. But before I do that, I got to make sure that it's solid and firm and good so I can put these 6 in a pack and send it to y'all. They do taste good. Also, whenever I am completely done, this was going to be the topping that I was going to toss them in, and that's with a cinnamon and a coconut. Cinnamon sugar would have been on top of all of them, tossed lightly. But yeah, I'm going to keep y'all updated. If y'all are bakers or cook vegan or gluten-free, if y'all have any tips to how to get it to be solid after baking, they told me to use 2 tablespoons, I think, of applesauce. I didn't use any egg or anything. So if y'all got ways to make sure it's still gluten and vegan friendly, let me know. Or should I add egg, or what could I do to make sure it stick better? But let me know in the comments. Thank y'all for watching.